right, so I've already primed with the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. This is the primer I've been using for like almost 2 years now. It's really fire, but I like to just let that sit before I apply anything. Per one of my esthetician's requests, she said that you should let your primer sit for 5 minutes before you apply your foundation, because or else it doesn't do its job. It doesn't get a chance to do its job. So this is gonna be like a get ready with me for the first half of doing my foundation and my base, and then we're gonna get into what you guys came for, which is my signature brown smoky eye. So I'm glad to be finally doing this for y'all. Nothing has really changed with the way I do my foundation or my base. If you want to see a very detailed foundation tutorial, you can click the icon above. I did that a few months ago, probably maybe a year ago, and nothing has changed, and it's the way I've been doing my makeup for quite some time now, and it just seems to just be getting better. The key is, y'all, to take care of your skin. I believe that my makeup comes out well because I, have the skill. And I'm probably been doing my makeup for, what's 2021? I'm been doing my makeup for like well over 10 years. But also because my skin is in good shape, and I take care of my skin and I invest in my skin. And when I say invest in my skin, I mean I go to the esthetician and I listen to her. I don't have a whole expensive skincare line. I don't have a whole like expensive skincare collection. I literally use, like, I can count on my one hand how many things I use day and night to ensure that my skin is going to be healthy and it's going to be blemish free. Of course, I get my spots here and there, especially when I'm on my period, like that hormonal acne. I'm actually getting one right here, but otherwise my skin does not let me down. And I thank God, and I thank my mama, because those of you who've seen my mama, she got that skin. So I'm not gonna be like talking through about what I'm using, because I've already done that and it's literally the same. So I just wanted to come and chat. I haven't done a makeup tutorial on my channel in so long, but I figured it was time, because this is my new signature look, and y'all have been asking, y'all have been so patient. The last few months have been so busy for me, y'all. Like, I feel like tourist season has allowed me to finally sit my ass down and relax, like, and just gear up for the next few months, gear up for the summer. I've got some changes and things that I want to do, so I'm in a bit of transition, and this season is allowing me to really just sit in that and just be, because I feel like for the past few months I was just on go. So yeah. And I don't change up my makeup for the summer. Like, I know people are like, this is just the Dewy Finish by NYX. I like to get my skin wet before I apply the foundation, because it allows it to glide on easier. But yeah, I don't change my makeup up for the summer, and I don't change it up for the seasons. All that changes is my foundation. So, right now I'm in between shades right now. Like, I'm not quite my summer color, and I'm definitely not my winter color. So I'm mixing the two right now. So if it looks funny on camera, trust me, it's gonna come together. I'm gonna reel this bad boy in. So yeah, I don't switch up my makeup, and oftentimes, like, I'm only wearing makeup when I have somewhere to go or when I'm filming, I don't wear makeup all the time. I maybe wear makeup, like, I know once a week, maybe twice if it's a busy week for me. But otherwise, y'all, my lips too greasy, it'll mess up with the foundation. Otherwise, y'all, I'm not wearing makeup like that And that's another reason why I feel like my skin like is healthy and doesn't, you know, is not temperamental, because I don't put a lot of things that I feel will clog my pores and, you know, disturb the the feng shui of what's going on the surface or beneath the surface of my skin. So I try to like just keep the peace with my skin. I try to just, you know, keep it peaceful over here. When I see that it might be dry, I take a little extra care, you know, care of it. But otherwise, y'all, I don't do anything, you know, extra. And I realize I'm blessed, you know. But y'all, if I could find y'all a picture of what my skin looked like before I started going to the esthetician, like 5 years ago, like 2014, like 6 years ago, I guess that would be 6 years ago, 7 years ago. Yo, it's been a journey. It took a minute for me to get my skin to be like, oh my God, your skin. Like, it wasn't always like that. So I really, really advise you guys to, you know, go see a professional. Like, you can watch all the skincare videos you want. You can watch all of, you know, YouTuber skincare regimens and stuff like that. But unless you go see a professional, you know, you're kind of just winging it. And I don't advise you to wing it, because you could be damaging your skin or not even really helping your skin and buying unnecessary products for so many years because you don't go invest in like $100 facial or, you know, go see someone. And I understand people, and everybody can't afford esthetician. You know, they can't afford professional like skincare help, and I get that. But if you can't afford it, I highly suggest you go see an esthetician, because it's worth it. Like, going to see an esthetician has really changed my skin for the better. So yeah. So what are y'all's plans for the summer? Like, summer's coming up, we're in May. What are y'all doing this summer? I have some things that I want to do this summer, but I'm just sitting tight until I get some confirmation. But what are y'all doing this summer? I'm looking forward to the summer, honestly. I feel like this is the first summer that I'm an adult. I could do what I want. You know, I have that freedom to do what I want. I feel like I have a plan. I feel like things are working out in my favor. So I'm really excited about life right now. And I'm excited about the summer. Do y'all have any special plans? I know one thing I want to do is I want to go out of state. I'm not out of state. I want to go out of the country. I want to visit somewhere blue, somewhere tropical, and just have a good time. Like, I really want to go on a vacation. I haven't gone on a vacation out of the country before, so I want to take a trip. This summer I want to visit DC. I just have a few things that I want to do that I've never done before. So I'm looking forward to this summer. I feel like it's gonna be a great summer. I don't know, it's gonna be a hot working girl summer for me. Like, I'm gonna be working this summer, but I'm also gonna be doing me, you know, dating, traveling, meeting new people, meeting people that I've known on Instagram for years, finally being able to meet my friends that I have yet to meet in person before. So I'm really excited about that. I'm really, really excited about that. I was talking to my homegirls yesterday, and I was just talking about how I feel like, as far as dating goes, I'm just getting started, you know. I spent, you know, a part of my 20s really learning about myself and learning those love lessons and going through, you know, a bit of heartbreak, to now where I am, you know, I've grown, I've matured, and I'm just ready to see what life and has for me. in regards to dating, like what I've experienced, you know, as far as heartbreak and whatever, and those lessons go, that is not the best that life has for me. I know that that's not the best that I can get. And as far as the awesome dating experiences, that also isn't the best that life has for me. It just can't be it. There's more for me. So I'm excited to experience more. I'm excited to receive what I know is possible in life and love for me. So I feel like this summer is just going to be a great one, and I'm excited about it. I'm really excited about it. You know, I want to continue to be here on YouTube and be present with y'all and just explore my options as far as content goes. Because you know I do try-ons, and you know, so I will appeal to my male audience mostly in that regard. I know you guys, you know, you guys don't watch it. A lot of you guys, I'm not gonna say a lot. I know that some of you guys don't just watch it for your viewing pleasure, but you're actually wanting some information on like try-ons for plus size and curvy bodies. So I appreciate y'all too. So I'm just trying to appease everyone. I want to appeal to even those of you who don't want to watch the try-ons, but maybe want a little insight on my life, and maybe some vlogs, and maybe some more videos with the people that I love. So I'm just exploring those options and seeing what's next, and just I want to be present for y'all. So yeah, I appreciate you guys for rocking with me. I did take a break. Like the month of March and April were so busy. I was gearing up for my OnlyFans course, and you know, traveling for my birthday, and I was working really heavy then, so it was very busy for me. So when it finally became, you know, May or after Aries season, I felt like I could finally just relax. So that's what I've been doing for the past few months, like since April. After my birthday, I've just been relaxing and then planning, seeing what I want to do. I have some exciting things that I want to start, a new business that I want to bring to you all that I'm excited about. So yeah, I'm excited. I feel like it's my winning season. I feel like my life is my winning season. Even when things don't go my way, even when things are disappointing, I just feel like life will always get better. And even when it doesn't feel like it, and don't get me wrong, I'm not always this optimistic, I'm not always this positive, but I always know, even when things don't go my way, that life is gonna get better for me. Life is going to get better for me. So I'm excited. I'm excited about life. I'm excited about just continuing to grow and get to know myself and love myself and show myself more grace and compassion. And yeah, so that's it. It's Sunday. I'm getting ready to film I'm gonna attempt to do 2 TikToks, and I think I'm gonna nail it. And then I'm going to take my mom to Neiman's, because when it was Mother's Day last weekend, I was just getting back from Chicago. Literally got off the plane, and then we went to Mother's Day dinner with a few of my family members. So I didn't get a chance to gift her the way I wanted to. So I'm taking her to Neiman's. She's had this perfume that she's wanted for a while now. It's actually a perfume I have. Of course, she's always copying me. So yeah, I want to take her to Neiman's and let her get this perfume. I think she has to go to Gucci and pick something else out. I gotta go to Byredo. That's why y'all see this right here. Because I'm about to return the Cellier I bought for my birthday. And if you follow me on Instagram, you saw my birthday haul I did. There's a 28th birthday highlight on my Instagram page, by the way, so you can see what I bought myself. But the Cellier that I bought, I love the smell of it, but my body does not like the smell of Cellier. Anytime I wear it, it makes me nauseous. Like, it does not matter. The first time I wore it, I was like, whoa, is this making me nauseous? This is weird. You know, I'm like, okay, let me just wear it again, wear it a few times and make sure. And the second time I wore it, I was sitting in the backseat of my dad's car. So I thought, okay, maybe that's what's making me nauseous. Because when I sit in the backseat of cars, I get nauseous. Like, I can't sit in the backseat of trucks, cars, none of that. So I was like, well, maybe I'm getting nauseous because I'm sitting in the backseat of his car. But I also made note because I was like, okay, I'm wearing this perfume. And so the last time I wore it was yesterday. And I just sprayed it on. I knew I was going to be at home for a little bit. So I was like, let me just spray this and see. And y'all, I got nauseous. Like, my stomach, it was turning the whole time, especially when I first sprayed it. It was turning the whole time. I got nauseous so bad that I got a headache. So I ended up texting my my salesperson that I'm cool with. Make friends with your salespeople that are at these like higher end luxury stores, because they'll hook you up. And I texted him, I was like, hey, you know, my body is not agreeing with this. Do you think I could sell it? Because I was just gonna let it sit until my friend, hey Novi, she was like, girl, sell it. And I was like, oh, I can sell it. So I asked him, I said, do you think I could sell it? He was like, oh, you know, just bring it back. So what I'm gonna do is, that perfume was like $350, y'all. I only like 2 fragrances from Byredo, and that's the Baldia Freak that everybody is buying now. Hey, y'all all finna smell good. And the Mojave Ghost. That's the one I'm gonna be wearing in the daytime for the summer. And I'm just gonna go and get like all the products. I'm just gonna go get, I need some more body oils. I need some like body cream, a hand cream from Mojave Ghost. So $350 is, you know, a nice chunk of change for going into Byredo, because it's expensive, but it's not like so outrageous. So I'm gonna go and get a few things in there in exchange for my Cellier. And I'm so sad that my Cellier did not work out, because I like the smell of it. It's just, excuse me, it's just my body, she don't like it. Like, I was nauseous the whole time I wore that. So yeah, now that everything is nice and cohesive, y'all know the thing is blending. I don't want to see no lines. I don't want to see where anything starts and ends. That's the key. We want it to be fully blended, multi-dimensional skin. Like, I love that for us. So y'all know what's next. So yeah, I'm gonna go to Byredo, exchange some things. I don't need anything else. I do need some like summer clothes, like some running around clothes. I want some like biker shorts and like a few pairs of sandals and maybe some tennis shoes. So we might walk around and go look into what some of these stores have. But otherwise, we're gonna go do that and we're gonna come home. So yeah. So it's time to set that thing down. It's like my favorite part of doing my makeup is setting it with this powder. And where are my brushes? Don't play with me. I'm like, don't play with the girl. And this is a new one, baby. I'm using this powder. Black Opal discontinues this powder. I don't know what I'm gonna do, because I can't relate to the girls who set their makeup with like baking powder. I call it baking powder, but like you know, like the translucent, like banana and topaz and like those baking powders, you know, the little bit. I can't relate to that. And maybe one day I will you know, I might transition over to setting my makeup like that. But for me in my house, I'm setting like this. This has not failed me for the past 10 years. So Black Opal, please don't discontinue this, because this is my jigga jigga jam. Love this. So just patting that in. Oh, I also might go into Sephora because I want some new lip gloss. I want my lips to just be juicy as ever. So I might go in there and see what type of lip products they have. Like, I literally don't buy makeup like that. Like, I don't buy makeup like that because I usually do the same makeup, you know? I probably got about 5 different looks under my belt that I'll do. Like my brown smoky, my bronzy, like everyday eye that I used to do for like 2019 up until I started doing my brown smoky eye. I got a green smoky eye up my sleeve. I got a gray brownish smoky eye. Oh, that pink smoky eye I like to do. I love a smoky eye. Like, I'm just now realizing that it just compliments me. So I love doing me a little smoky eye situation. And I'm looking real ghostly. But y'all know that'll go away. These eye boogers really be hating on the girl. So y'all know the vibes. Just patting everything in, patting everything down, making sure everything is set. And I literally just only go into like the high points of my face because I like to dust over with this first. I like to just dust it and buff it in. Like kind of pat and then dust, pat and dust. The key is to be very like intentional about where you're placing product and how you're placing product, because patting and swiping and buffing, that all matters. That all matters. So that's what we're looking like right now. I'm looking in the monitor to make sure that things are blended how I want them. And then I like to go over with this contour palette and dust over the places that I didn't set like I did in the high points of my face, because it brings back my brown color and brings me back to life basically. And I need it. Y'all see this gray hair, baby? Life comes at you fast, baby. Life comes at you fast. Okay. So just going through and doing that. You know I love a perimeter burn. Shout out to Sam Fine. Love a perimeter burn. Perimeter burn, especially if you got a forehead like mine, gives you that nice dimension. Okay. I don't like to contour too much. I just kind of like to bring it all in right here. You see that dimension? Oof. Love that. Love that for me. Love that for me. Just making sure everything is nice and blended, and I don't bring my contour. I'll stay right in here, right in this area. That's my jam. Okay. I'll start the contour. Start of the freaking show. Which one is this? So I take my Lip Bar Fresh Glow Bronzer and Blush Duo, and this is the Double Date. Everything will be listed in the description box below per usual, but this is just like a darker contour powder, and I'm just going to match my round chin. Let's match it. Oh, the weather is so ugly outside. It's gonna be raining for like all week, over a week supposedly. That's why I do not like May in Dallas, because I feel like all it does is rain. Like, it just rains all of May. That's what I've felt like for the past like 7 years. It just rains in Dallas during May. So I can't wait for them. I'm not rushing it. I do got some goals, but I can't wait for May to get out of Dodge, because I'm sick of this rain. Literally sick of it. I want sun. So now do a little of the darker shade. Y'all hear that? It's awful. Coming down. Okay. Move on to blushing my face out. Blush it down, honey. Blush it down. Where is my other blush? Yes. So, blush. Blush, honey, to bring it here. Just make sure everything's cohesive. So what I'm gonna do is do my brows and come back and give y'all the smoky eye tutorial. Y'all are gonna choke and gag at how easy this thing is. Okay, so base is done, brows are done. I literally, for this smoky eye, use 2 products. First thing that I'm gonna go in with is my Black Radiance True Complexion Contour True Complexion Contour Palette in Dark to Deep. And I'm gonna take that middle color right here, and it's just close to my skin tone. I take that color. You're gonna want to take a color that's close to your skin tone. And ooh, what am I doing? I need to put down some powder so that this doesn't mess up, the fallout doesn't mess up my makeup. I am tripping, honey. Let me do this really fast, because we will have a bit of fallout, just a bit. And I don't want my makeup getting messed up. So I go in with a little of my Black Radiance powder. Make sure that okay, because I don't want any issues. So I'm gonna go in with the MAC 227. No, it's a 224. This is my first MAC 224, and I think the only MAC 224 I have. I got this like in high school. So this is like 10 years old. And I'm just gonna go and put that in my crease. And I'm just gonna lightly blend that out. This is just so that the brown I put down has a like a friend to blend with. So hi Miles, hello baby. He just busted my room. So one second y'all. Shit. So yeah, that's just so it has a friend to blend with. Y'all see that? Friend to blend with. And then I'm gonna take the Lip Bars Fresh Glow Bronzer Blush Duo in Staycation. Is it Staycation? Nope. I'm gonna use Double Date. And it's just this brown that I use to contour. Literally the brown that I use to contour is what I'm going to put on my eyelid for this smoky eye. And y'all see like the reflex in there? Like, love that. So what I'm gonna do is first take what's equivalent to, I'm gonna take a Morphe M514 brush, and it's just a small blending brush. Let's see if it focuses. Come on, lens. Come on, lens. Don't play with me, lens. Come on. Okay, yeah. A small blending brush. And I'm just gonna go and take that and pop it in my crease. Pop it in my crease. And you see I'm doing circular motions. Popping it into my crease. And when you blend this like this, it gets dark. It gets dark. I don't know if y'all can tell, but it gets dark in the crease. So I'm gonna do that. I pat it in and then I blend in circular motions. Cause I don't want this like a total blown out smoky eye. I don't want this as a blown out smoky eye. I want to kind of keep it near the lid. So then I'm gonna take like a MAC 224 brush. This is not it, but it's like a MAC, whatever flat brush you have. I'm gonna press it onto the lid. And that way we get that color, we get that color payoff that we want. We get those sparkles, those shimmers on the eye, and it's beautiful. You see that contrast where it's deeper in the crease and then it's just like a nice chocolatey brown on the lid. That's what we want. That subtle smoke. That subtle smoke. I wear this every time I do my makeup. Evening time, daytime. It's appropriate. It's appropriate, y'all. So then I'm gonna go in with a black Kohl liner, and I'm just gonna line the top just a little, and you'll see why I do this in a minute. So I'll go and line it up, then I'm gonna go on tight line. Then I'm going to take a small blending brush and run it on the bottom waterline. Or bottom lash line, not the waterline. Just run it lightly on the bottom waterline or lash line. Just to pull everything together. And this doesn't get as smoky as you would think. And I like that. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take some more of that Double Day bronzer, and we're gonna buff out this liner, Kohl liner that we did at the top. And we're just going to buff it out a little. And when we do that, I'm gonna go back with some of the bronzer because we lost some in the smoke. Okay, dust everything off. Oh, y'all, we're done. We're done with this, with the eyeshadow work. How easy was that? Done with the eyeshadow work. Love that for us. I'm gonna go and line my eyes. I like to do a very thin liner because I don't want to take away from this eyeshadow work that we've done. To do a very thin line. Do my moles. And I do have moles, y'all. I don't just fill it in for no reason. But if you do your moles for no reason, go ahead, honey. Do what makes you happy. Now I'm gonna do my mascara. Dang, it is pouring down. I don't know if you can hear it above the fan that I'm running. It is pouring. I'm gonna go and add mascara to my baby lashes on the bottom. See that, honey. And then I'm gonna add my lashes. Come back and outro, baby, outro. You see it. You see it. You see it. You see it. All right, y'all, so that concludes the tutorial for my signature makeup look, a brown smoky eye. I hope you guys learned something. I hope you guys understand the assignment and you too can create my signature look. Be sure to subscribe, click the notification bell so you never miss an upload from me. Make sure you follow me on all of my socials. Everything will be linked down in the description box below. And I'll see you in my next upload. Peace.